I've done the longest plane rides possible multiple times with 2 babies, and I want to talk about my flying hacks with kids. For starters, my greatest hack is flying red eye. My husband and I realized immediately it's way easier to take it on the chin yourself than have your kid take it on the chin. So when we had a 20-hour plane time from Greece to Darwin, Australia, we had our kids sleep almost the entire time. My husband baby wears, so he will stand up with a baby, and I would sit down with the other one. We would kind of lay out, and my husband would bounce, and 10 hours later, my husband and I are tired. We listened to some podcasts and caught up on some movies we wanted to watch. We kept our kids sleeping and happy, and we're there. All over the world except for America, because America sucks. There's bassinet rows for parents with young babies, and it's like first class. There's a whole bed, but you have to request it. So if you're flying from Australia or Europe, request the bassinet row. Breastfeeding is obviously radical if you have that option. Another thing that sounds extremely hoity-toity is there is like a form of meditation where you can ground yourself in the place you're going, and my family actually experienced 0 jet lag, and I mean that. Our kids had changed time zones where day was night and night was day several times, and we went to sleep at 7 p.m. every time, just like what we were used to. But just envision yourself grounded in where you're going before you get on the plane. Imagine your feet touching the grass, and really just visualize it being that time of day for your whole family. If you don't believe in that, don't judge me. It worked for me. Maybe try it. And lastly, you don't need all this stuff. Everybody's always trying to get you to buy a ton of toys and things, and I did that the first several times. I was going on huge rides. I thought about what toys and what little knickknacks and there's no tricks. There's no knickknacks. Get your kid to sleep if you can. Play games. Maybe watch a movie with the bigger kids. You don't need all this stuff, I promise. Snacks are always nice to have with little kids, so obviously don't starve them. I like a lollipop, like a dye-free lollipop, because it's something that takes a long time and you're on the plane a really long time. If you go to an airport for more than 2 hours, see if they have a bed to rent. A lot of bigger airports will have like in-airport beds that are like hotels, and it is a game changer. My biggest regret for one of the longest journeys I ever went on was not doing this in advance because they were booked out.